it's been happening in Hollywood for a long time, but it
Like
happens.
since the beginning of Hollywood.
Yes, a much older man dating a much younger woman.
Right.
But May-December romances are becoming increasingly common. They're not that rare.
Right.
Shut
Okay. So let's just get right to
let's
it.
get straight to it.
Hi, Hope. It's
Hope, right.
From
Guys.
It's Just Lunch Denver.
Our gal Hope.
How are
Yes.
you guys?
How are you?
Good.
Yes. How far along are we?
So I am almost 30 weeks. Sunday I'll be 30 weeks.
Here we go, here we go, here we
Yes,
go.
Almost
Well, you're
there.
Still working it, lady.
Yeah, you look good.
The finish line
All
is there.
So let's go. I want a bottom line before we get into details.
Okay.
Do you ever sign off on a relationship when there are more than 10 years between them?
You can, yes, and they work. They have extra challenges that are going to be built in that you need to be ready for, but they can work.
Okay.
Okay.
So see, this is not an automatic.
But also let's be realistic about it. So statistics show that when even at a 5-year age difference, you are 18% more likely to get divorced.
Wow.
At 10 years, that statistic doubles. And by the time you get to a 20-year age difference, you are at a 95% chance of divorce.
Really? Or when he dies.
Right, which could be soon.
Which is the whole reason she was marrying him in the first place. Are those stats the same if it's flipped and it's an older lady and a younger guy?
You know, I don't really have
Okay.
the same
All right.
stats there, but it is becoming more and more common that women are also saying, hey, I want to date younger as
Right.
well. So what I find and what I tell my clients at It's Just Lunch is you need to be open on age and realistic about it either way. We typically find the most success happens in couples that are 5 to 10 years or right around each other, same age.
Okay. All right. And so how does a couple, if they are May-December, how do they make it work?
How do they make it work? Well, first, I think be realistic about the challenges that you're going to be up against.
Right.
One is health, right? And how we are going to age. So you may enter into a relationship and you're 30 and they're 50 and everything's great, right? But will it feel the same when one of you is 65 and the other is 85? So really thinking about that down the road,
caregiver.
how are we going to plan ahead, be realistic? What are we going to be up against? And as long as you are prepared for that, then you're going to be able to handle it better. Next is, I know this sounds cheesy, but teamwork makes the dream work. Communication, it's important in any relationship, but it's even more important in a relationship where there is a big age gap because you need to understand where each other are coming from, what you're going through.
Right.
You're going to be up against some challenges either with people that you know, friends, family, or just society, where certain people may frown upon the relationship.
Right, like she's as old as your daughter. Come on.
Exactly, and one of you may not, it might not bug you at all, and the other one, it might really get under your skin.
You have to talk that out.
Exactly, know how your partner feels about it, and take it in stride. Take it in stride because if you feel passionate about each other, if you love each other, that's the most important thing. It's more about the person than just the
Now,
number.
we're out of time, but I have to ask you, have you ever seen success? Have you ever paired up somebody with more than 10 years and it worked?
I think the most I've seen is about close to 15 years.
Whoa.
Okay, there we go.
All right, it can happen.
It can happen, it can happen.
It can work.
Hope you rock. It's justlunchdenver.com is the place to go if you want that extra help. They do awesome stuff, personalized dating service. So we'll see you soon, my dear.
Thank you.
Okay,
Which is
thanks.
probably why it worked, because you guys did the extra work to make
Exactly.
sure they had a lot in common.
Definitely.
Totally.